You don't need to control everything to be happy. It sounds odd, but it's true. Society pushes you to plan obsessively and predict every outcome, leaving you tense and drained, chasing the future while missing the present. This isn't your fault, it's a culture that ties peace to mastery over everything. Stoicism, a philosophy that steadied emperors and warriors, offers a wiser path. These 7 principles will help you stop worrying and find daily joy. The final lesson redefines happiness. Ready to live fully. 1. Stay in the present. The mind dwells on future fears or past regrets, pulling you from the now where you breathe, feel, choose. Unhappiness comes from this absence. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not events." Focus on the present to reclaim control. Notice how you're distracted, fretting while brushing teeth, scrolling during meals. Life fragments, leaving no room for joy. Stop. Breathe deeply. Feel your feet. Notice a sip of water, sunlight, a sound. Anxiety fades in the present's clarity. Daniel 40 was lost in worry until his daughter asked, "Can you hear your heart?" He began pausing, feeling his heartbeat, anchoring to the now. You can too. No meditation needed. Feel your hand. Hear a fan. These tethers ground you. Joy isn't a goal. It's a skill, built by choosing the present. But when reality stings, you need the next lesson too. Accept reality as it is. Resisting reality, when plans fail, jobs falter, or futures blur, breeds pain. Fighting what is wastes energy. Acceptance isn't weakness, it's freedom. Marcus Aurelius said, "What stands in the way becomes the way. Obstacles are the path." Gavin lost his mother, job, and marriage, feeling attacked by life. Running by a river, he realized, life's not against MIEs, just not my plan. He stopped fighting, breathed, and lightened. Resistance prolongs suffering. Letting go heals. When things go wrong, touch your chest. Ask, if this isn't tragedy, what is it? This shifts your view. Happiness doesn't need life's compliance. Your flow with its current. Share this with someone struggling. Follow for daily depth. 3. Observe thoughts. Don't obey. Waking at 3 a.m., haunted by "I failed," is common. Worry is mental fiction. Stoicism asks, why trust every thought? They're suggestions, not truths. Picture your mind as a train station. Regret, fear, doubt pass by. Stay on the platform. Jake, a creative, spiraled over ignored emails, thinking, "I'm worthless." A therapist's question, "Is a thought truth?" changed him. He noted thoughts, seeing they came from fatigue, not fact. He said, "I'm having this thought," not believing it. Try it. Name spiraling thoughts like clouds, or write, "I'm thinking," followed by the belief. This creates freedom. You don't need positivity, just clarity, to not follow every fear. Happiness grows when mental noise isn't mistaken for truth. 4. Pain is temporary. We hide pain behind "I'm fine," but no one's broken forever. Emotions pass like rain, not climate. Society labels fleeting feelings permanente. Rejection feels like worthlessness. Stoicism lets you feel but not become your pain. David, a father, lost his business and identity. He felt crushed until a quote shifted him. "Don't grieve what's gone. Rejoice for what's here." He gave pain 10 minutes daily, then focused on small XT, reading with his daughter. Pain became a quiet guest. Felt this. Don't believe feelings are forever. Anchor to reality. Light, coffee's scent. Wise people wait out storms, bending, not breaking. Share a moment you thought was final, but wasn't. Point 5. Release control. Embrace uncertainty. Trying to control everything: schedules, risks, moods, steals, peace. Life defies plans. Stoics face uncertainty calmly, knowing anxiety comes from controls. Illusion. Marcus Aurelius said, "Receive without pride, let go without attachment." Don't cling to outcomes. Thomas planned his child's birth, but a premature delivery upended everything. In the NICU, he let go, praying, writing to his son, staying present. He was reborn. Clinging betrays now. Before a task, ask, what am I controlling? Is it mine? Scripture notes. Humans plan, but the Lord directs. Act today. Trust the flow. Peace needs courage, not control. 6. Soothe yourself with compassion. Mornings bring a weighty voice. You're failing. Ignoring it amplifies it, like a scared child. Stoics aren't cold. Marcus Aurelius said, pain comes from judgment, not events. Soften toward your inner voice. James, a perfectionist, was tormented post-rejection, thinking, I'm a fraud. He asked his fear, what's scaring you? Treating it like a child, he became its caretaker. Anxiety's a clumsy guard, not an enemy. Pause, breathe, ask, what feels unsafe? Write nightly, what made me vulnerable? Gentleness heals. Speak kindly to yourself. Stillness comes from compassion. 7. Find joy in chaos. Some days feel heavy, full inboxes, tasks, messages. You wait for relief, but joy's within. Stoicism affirms your power to choose calm amid mess. Happiness isn't a reward. It's now. Notice when during a deadline, leaves in stress. These spark joy. Marcus Aurelius, in war, found gratitude in the mundane, saying, happiness depends on your thoughts. Practice joy, savor water, a smile, a small win. Ask, how did I choose joy today? Less seen deeply is enough. Stoicism is artistry, not endurance. Joy is yours because you're alive. Train it daily. Conclusion, this isn't an end, but a start. Peace doesn't need perfection. We've faced chaos, with clarity choosing what to hold, release, and find peace within. Happiness is presence in the mess, untouchable. If this hit home, like it a nod to yourself, I'm ready to live differently. Subscribe for weekly strength, a space to return to with calm and depth. 5. Missing morning sunlight. Dawn's light filters through your window. Dancing dust motes, signaling a fresh day's promise. Yet, many of us linger in artificial darkness, missing nature's vital energy. If you wake feeling drained despite ample sleep, you likely lack morning sunlight. Stoicism urges harmony with nature's rhythms. Sunrise doesn't just wake your body, it ignites your mind and spirit, empowering you to seize the day's first moment. Marcus Aurelius said, when you arise, think of the privilege of being alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. This isn't mere philosophy, it's a call to embrace light with gratitude, calming your mind and affirming your power to shape your attitude. Sunlight triggers cortisol for alertness and sets your circadian rhythm for restful sleep. Without it, you slump into grogginess, low energy, and dulled focus. Yet, we often hit snooze, grab phones, or stay in dim rooms, letting artificial light trick our clocks. This numbs the brain's sharpness, sapping vitality. Break free. Step outside for 5 to 10 minutes at dawn, even under clouds, to reset your rhythm. If outdoors isn't an option, open curtains wide, or use a light therapy lamp to mimic sunrise. This habit sharpens your mind, energizes your body, and sparks stoic resolve. Sunlight ties you to the universe's flow. As Seneca taught, defying nature's laws dulls us. Greet light with gratitude, breathing deeply, knowing today offers a fresh start. This builds patience and acceptance, Stoicism's pillars, letting you discern what you control. Light boosts dopamine and serotonin, lifting mood and confidence. It's not just physical, it's emotional mastery. With light, tasks ease, decisions clarify, and calm grows. Even with this habit, one final trap awaits to disrupt your morning's flow. Let's uncover it to build an unshakable day. 6. Starting without a morning plan. Most mornings, we react, eyes open, phone checked, tasks driven by notifications. We dive into work, letting external demands steer us, losing control from the start. This seems adaptive, but without a plan, you're swept into trivialities, glued to screens or pointless chats. Hours vanish, decisions rush, and despite busyness, little matters. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Freedom begins with mastering your thoughts, emotions, and actions. A planless morning surrenders you to chaos, making you a victim of the day's whirlwind. Instead, craft a morning strategy. Spend 5 minutes post-waking listing 3 key priorities. Ask, what one task makes today a win? This cuts clutter, focusing energy. Protect your first hour silence notifications. Keep your phone away, or use Do Not Disturb mode. This preserves focus and builds discipline, as Epictetus urged. In this calm, take small steps, journal, breathe, or review priorities. Studies show planned mornings boost productivity, cut stress, and enhance time management. You steer toward goals like a steady helmsman, not drifting in data's sea. Planning sharpens critical thinking. Is this task vital? Does it deserve my energy? Focus on what matters, per Stephen Covey's First Things First. Planning isn't rigid, control it's a flexible guide for unexpected shifts. Your actions reflect Dawn's intent, not others' priorities. This habit turns mornings into golden moments, recharging willpower. You wake clear, confident, moving with focus. Planning grants power to choose what's worth your effort, shielding your mind from chaos, and fostering freedom to live on your terms. Distractions become noise you tune out. Marcus Aurelius taught, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Master your mind, conquer the morning, and own the day. Conclusion: your first waking moments set the day's tone. Reaching for your phone, hitting snooze, skipping water, shunning light, or lacking a plan hands your power to chaos before you start. These 5 mistakes drain energy, scatter focus, and erode productivity, leaving you chasing the day. But you can reclaim control. Hydrate to awaken your brain, embrace light to sync your rhythm, and plan with intent, not reaction. Mastering mornings isn't about complex routines, it's aligning actions with values. Owning those